Hello, builders. My name is G. Some of the best inspiration for everything comes from within your own home. And I was just doing some cleanup and I came upon this book and related to a lot of the activities that I've been doing lately, doing a lot of various video games, kind of consider myself a bit of a fledgling indie developer. And with AI, it's really allowed me to accelerate things and move forward. And as I've been working a lot with AI and thinking about the future of what my educational content will look like, I've really come to the decision that being able to understand and describe all of the different concepts that are within a specific field puts what used to be called prompt engineer, now the accurate term is agentic engineer, right? To be able to prompt and tell agents to do exactly what you want. I think with the agents getting smarter and they're filling in the gaps, right, and are trying to interpret what you are asking for and trying to infer taste and all of the different things that separate the older models, which are just uh, probabilistic, next token out machines, to now being able to synthesize a little bit more and make, or at least mock, inference like activities, right? To read between the lines. Well, that obviously introduces a lot of potential problems. And so the more accurate you are in describing what you want, and if you start treating agents like human employees and thinking about like when you have a human employee do a task, the best way to have them work is to set them up to succeed, right? For success. And obviously, the more precise you are with language, the more precise in knowing what you want out of your employees, right? Your agentic employees, the ability to properly articulate that and be able to vocalize very specific language to what you want is going to be the major difference between someone, not being able to articulate it and someone who's going to have 10x output, right? That the next 10x, 100x, 1000x engineers, are going to have really strong communication ability to be able to distill exactly what they want and be flexible enough to adjust when the things that they try out may or may not work, right? And be able to iterate. And then obviously be able to control numerous agents. But, the numerous agent things, I think is just practice, comes with time, and really just like training your mind to be able to context switch effectively. And I think that's kind of a not solved problem yet. But I think just being able to describe things accurately and, with strong understanding of what you want, like the intentionality of it, right? Being able to distill things that come from, textbooks in a way is, what these agents are being trained on and what is probably going to be the best outcome going forward. I think that it's going to be more and more that, like, yes, they can infer what you want, and that can be powerful in and of itself. But for the more deterministic behavior, the more precise your language is, the better. So I think that going forward, I'm going to try to make content that is related to that. I have the goal to be able to make more and more shorts content, and I think that that's where the algorithm is and where the future is how to get people who may not understand some vague concepts, but really we got to have all of the correct words so that we can properly communicate, command, and adjust our agents as we're working with them. So ultimately, that's what we're going to be doing. It's a short update this week, up until Wednesday, I would like to say. I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so we'll see how well my update comes out tomorrow. But please like this video, subscribe, comment down below what type of content you'd like to see on this website, and hit the notification bell to get notified when my next daily vlog comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.